This is On Tilt Trading. I'm here for another update on the current challenge. So this is a $1 per trade to make $100. So I started this account by putting $100 in the account, and I've been making $1 trades to get to $200, which would be to make $100. Um, So if you look up here, here's the balance so far. Here's my unrealized, and here's total equity. But right now, I'm only counting this because this is what's in the account. This may hit the account, it may not. This may be a real number. If this could be higher, this could be lower. But this is just what's active right now. This is in the books. So we're going to go with this number for now. Earlier today, you can see my positions window right here. Earlier today, I was in 10 positions. I took 10 positions at the open. The remaining 7 positions hit profit targets. These are the 3 remaining positions that are currently still approaching the profit targets. So I'll go over these 3 trades briefly, and we'll see how the rest of the day performs. So first up we have Cosmos, ATOM. So I took Cosmos here at the open. You can see the entry here on the 15-minute chart as well. This is the pivot point R3. These are candlesticks for both charts. This is a volume profile, these gray vertical bars, that you see. This is an RSI indicator, and this is a MACD. So at the open here, I take the entry. We can see a nice volume profile here at the entry. We're trading just above R3, which is a signal for me if a currency pair is selling off in between R3 and R4. R4 is up here somewhere, but it's out of range of the charts. The cam ranges are they change every day based on the previous day high, low, and close. So today the cam range, due to yesterday, the cam range today is a wide range. So today would be referred to as an inside day. We'll likely just be trading inside the cam range of R3 and S3, which the target is S3, which is down here somewhere. But again, it's too wide to be able to pull up on my charts today. It'll have to get closer to the profit target in order to be able to do that. But taking a trade short somewhere in this area is ideal. Some people will short up here from R4. I prefer to short from half the distance between R4 and R3. So I take this short here. We can see the volume profile, oversold conditions. We've got some momentum, and it looks like very little separation here on from the MACD and the average line there. And then we'll come down to the 15-minute, and we'll see how it's doing now. So we've got good volume. We're oversold, so we're selling. We've got good separation. This line is this white line is the average. This green line is the MACD. So we got separation, and the MACD is below the average. And we can see here we've got some momentum going. So this trade looks pretty clean, and if all goes well, we may be on our way to target. Next up, we have Filecoin. Filecoin. I took this at the open. This is R3. This is R3. So this is another R3 to S3 traverse. Similar scenario, except this one, again, selling off into R3. I take it right at R3. We can see good volume profile. You see here again, oversold conditions. And there is a little more separation here on the MACD than the previous, than Cosmos, the previous currency pair I mentioned. And here, if we come down to the 15-minute, we see here overbought conditions, high volume profile. We've got momentum. We've got really clean separation between the average and the MACD here. And last up, we have the sandbox. So it looks like we're experiencing some pullback right now, or potentially a reversal. I'm not sure. We'll have to see how the technicals hold up for how the price action is behaving right now. But if we come here on the 1 minute, we can see I take the open, or I take the entry here at the open. This is the open of the U.S. market. We're just above R3, high volume profile, oversold conditions. We've got momentum, and this is a lot cleaner separation here on the MACD and the average right here. And then here on the 15-minute, we can see higher volume profile as we're selling off, oversold conditions. We've got momentum and nice separation between the average and the MACD. So even though to me this looks like pullback based on what I'm seeing here on the 15-minute. Typically, if something is going to reverse, what you will see is you will see this green MACD line cross over this average line, and this green MACD line where it crosses, that's where the reversal will come in. But I'm not seeing, or there's enough distance between here that my current idea is this is pullback as we're getting closer to target. But it may not be. I'm not certain, but I don't want to touch the position based on the price action. I don't want to, or I want to let the trade work itself out one way or the other. And then we'll have a look at the positions. So far they're doing pretty well. We have a Cosmos so far as a 4-to-1. The sandbox approaching like a 6.5 to 1, and Filecoin is looking like a 7.5 to 1 currently. And we'll figure, or if they hit their targets, we'll see what they are. If they don't hit their targets, I'll set a protective order, or I'll move the protective order, or depending on the time. If it's during the U.S. trading hours market, or the U.S. market trading hours, U.S. stock market, then I'll leave it on. When that market closes, the volume can dry up. So I'll watch it around that time. But at the close of the crypto market, even though it's 24/7, they have to have an open and a close. I'll look to settle out by the close. Yeah, that'll do for here. This is on Tilt Trading. We'll see you next time.